In this video, I'm going to reveal the 3 steps that we used in our agency to go from 0 to 10K per month in less than 60 days. The last strategy I'm going to show you is simple, scalable, free, and yet most of the businesses are still not doing it, so stay tuned. And now, let's dive right into it. My name is Serdar Bisi and I'm the founder and CEO of OmniFusion AI. Our AI software company helps businesses to scale and automate their sales processes with the power of AI sales agents. When we started off a year ago, we were asking ourselves the same question. How can we now go from 0 to $10,000 per month as fast as possible? There's 1001 ways to reach new leads and get new clients these days. But we found the biggest success in the following 3 steps I'm going to lay out for you. These methods don't rely on luck. When executed correctly, they guarantee a new flow of leads consistently for your business. And the best of all of these strategies are zero or very low cost strategies for you to use. And before we start, if you like these kind of videos and the value we are providing, please support us with a like and a subscribe to the channel. I highly appreciate it. And now let's jump right into step number 1. Step number 1 to go from 0 to 10K per month in less than 60 days is write cold emails. Cold emails might seem old-fashioned, but they're an effective way to reach your target audience and your ideal client and to tell them exactly what you can offer them. It's a direct and effective way to talk to those people you want to talk to. Cold emails work so well because you can choose who you want to talk to and choose who should be your next client. Additionally, you don't rely on platforms like Instagram or Facebook or on ads who can be shown to anyone. So even if you're using paid ads, if Instagram tomorrow decides that the algorithm doesn't like your ads anymore, your cold outreach system with cold emails will still work. So set up once and scaled correctly, this can work forever and can not only bring you to 10K a month, but even to 100K a month, or as Alex Hormozi showed us, even to a valuation of 100 million for your business, because cold emails actually work. The key to a successful cold email campaign is first of all having good leads. Have the leads you want to talk to, have the leads you want as your client. Second, you have to have a subject line which is interesting enough for the reader to open your email. Obviously, you should also never land in spam, but there's tools which can help you prevent this from happening. And key number 3 is you have to make the messages personalized, so everyone who's reading the email actually gets the feeling that you woke up that day just to talk to them. So simply said, have good leads, have a good subject line, and have a personalized good message, and your cold email campaign will be a success. Think of it as your first impression and make it count. You can start doing cold email outreach today for completely free if you do it manually. This might work, but it won't get you very far because the main rule in cold outreach, as always, is volume negates luck, which means if you send more, you will get more replies, which also translates into more clients most of the time. So there is a big difference if you are sending 50 cold emails personalized and manually written every single day, or if you are sending 5,000 emails every single day in an automated strategy. You can start sending cold emails today for absolutely free. However, this is not gonna take you very far because, like everything in cold outreach, it's always important to remember volume negates luck. So we want to send as many messages as possible every single day to scale our outreach efforts and to increase the probability of closing a client tomorrow. However, if you're just starting off or if you have zero budget to spend, cold email outreach is a perfect strategy for you to use as it's basically free if you do it manually. By doing this, you can easily get your first client after a couple days or weeks to get more money to invest into further outreach and to more tools to scale your outreach from there. This way, you can already get your first client for nearly free, which will bring you the money to scale into further automations. And if you have some budget to spend, use tools like Hunter.io, Lemlist, or Instantly AI to automate your personalized cold email outreach campaign. We personally use Instantly.ai for our cold outreach campaigns since nearly a year now, and I can highly recommend it to everyone who wants to get more clients with automated and personalized cold email outreach campaigns. If you want to look into Instantly AI, they have a free trial and I put the link in the description somewhere. And if you want to learn more in depth of how cold emails actually work and what you need to do to become successful doing it, watch the video which I've linked somewhere on the screen right now where I explain you everything. And now let's continue with step number 2. A video like this obviously can't go without Instagram cold DMs. And Instagram cold DMs are an absolute game changer and I'm going to tell you why. Instagram isn't just for sharing photos, it's a powerful platform for engagement and interaction with other people. It's literally made for you to do cold outreach on there, and with more than 2 billion users, I can nearly guarantee that your ideal client will have a profile on Instagram as well. well. The secret to a successful Instagram DM campaign is again having good leads and having a personalized message. Personalization is even more important on Instagram than it is in email. Start a genuine conversation and don't be too salesy in your first message. Ask a simple question or get your ideal client into a conversation with you and then slowly introduce them into what you can offer them to make their life or their business better. Instagram cold DMs clearly made the biggest portion of us scaling from $0 to $10,000 per month in the beginning, and I can highly recommend everyone to do it. And again, if you have zero budget to spend, Instagram cold DMs is actually totally free and you can start today. If you are a beginner or just starting off and have zero budget to spend, start sending 50 DMs with your own personal Instagram account to your ideal client audience on Instagram. And if you haven't done this so far, and if you really want new clients, do it today. Start right after this video sending DMs to your target audience on Instagram. Trust me, it can change your life. I've created dozens of videos explaining exactly what you need to do to make a perfect cold DM outreach campaign. And if you want to see a full guide of everything you need to know to make this work for you, watch the video linked somewhere on the screen right now, which is a full blueprint of everything you need to do to become successful doing cold outreach on Instagram and getting new clients. And similar to cold emails, if you have any budget to spend, I would highly advise you to automate your cold DM outreach on Instagram. There is a couple tools out there on the market and I would highly recommend Auto IGDM or Auto IGDM Pro, depending on the level of automation you expect. Because sending 50 DMs every single day can really take up to 1, 2, or 3 hours every day. And if you have some budget to spend, it's very wise to spend that budget into automation so you can use those 2-3 hours a day with more important stuff. Tools like Auto IGDM allow you to automate sending the messages on a regular basis so you don't actually have to find the leads, contact them, personalize the message and send it out over and over and over again. So this can really simplify your life and save you tons of time every single day, which is the most valuable thing we have in our life. And again, if you want to try Auto IGDM, I will put a link somewhere in the description box down there. When we started with our agency, literally 80% of our clients came from cold DMs on Instagram, and that's why I can't emphasize this enough. If you never did it before, please start today. And now let's jump to step number 3, which is very simple, but yet most of the businesses are still not doing it and I don't understand why. So watch this now and be better than the rest and do what I'm gonna tell you right now. And this one actually doesn't cost you any money and works most of the times really well. Let me break it to you. Ask existing clients for referrals. It's as simple as that. If you have existing clients and if you just delivered a project or if you just provided a service or if you just sold a product, ask those clients who are happy with your delivery if they know someone who could benefit from this as well. And you would be surprised that more often than not, these people say, yeah, I know someone, I can connect you with them. And this is literally it. You get free leads without needing to reach out to them and they are already convinced that you are good because some of their friends told them to talk to you. Satisfied clients are your best advocates and they are happy to refer you to someone else they know who can need the same service or product themselves. They already trust you because they gave you money, so don't hesitate to ask them for a referral after you delivered your project. When asking for referrals, timing is everything. So ask for a referral just after you deliver the project and the client could try it out. Or ask for feedback after you deliver the project, a product, a service, whatever it might be. Ask for feedback, and if the feedback is positive, then you can say, thanks for the positive feedback. If you know someone who could also benefit from this, I would highly appreciate if you can refer me to this person. And trust me, many people think this does not work or I cannot ask for referrals or whatever. Just do it. Trust me, it really works. This was literally how we got our second client, because our first client referred us to someone who then became our second client. And this is why we could grow to 10K a month in less than 60 days, because every satisfied client was always asked if they know someone who could also benefit from this. And around 70-80% actually know someone. And the best part is, this someone already trusts you more than if you would reach out to them yourself, because the third person in between is already your client, trusted you and gave you their money, and is probably a good friend of this person, so they will already give you more trust than with any other cold outreach method out there. And if you want to make it even a bit more juicy for your client, you can give them an incentive for referring you. This could be a 10% commission share, this could be a bonus, this could be a free month, this could be anything that works with your business. So those people who don't know someone who could benefit from this, as soon as you tell them that there is some incentive for them, then they remember, I had a friend who could benefit from this as well. So now you know all the 3 steps we did to scale from 0 to 10K in less than 60 days, and I trust that you can do the same using these 3 strategies yourself. And it doesn't need to stop there. We even went to 20, 30, 40, 50K per month just using the same strategies and scaling up the amount of DMs and messages we send every single day. So there's literally no limit of how many clients you can get with these strategies, because cold emails, cold DMs, and asking for referrals is infinitely scalable. Start implementing these steps today and watch your business grow. And if you have any questions or any remarks, please put them down in the comments and I will try to answer all of them. If you learned anything new or if you got any value out of this video, I would highly appreciate a like on this video, a subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out with the algorithm. And if you want to connect to more than 4,000 other business owners in the same space, feel free to join our free school community and connect with all of them and exchange ideas and brainstorm about new sales strategies and how to get more clients collectively. As always, all the links are down in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I see you in the next one. Peace.